active adult community. Be sure to listen and be sure to call in. Speak with Robert to learn about all the exciting lifestyle and new home choices available at On Top of the World. From time to time, Robert will have guests, and we're sure you will enjoy our little chat. You deserve the world, and we bring it to you. So be sure to tune in third Wednesdays of each month right here on The Source, WOCA.
See, we stole that song, didn't we?
Yeah, we
That's
did.
God Save the Queen, right?
Yes,
I know
exactly.
it's Let Freedom Ring.
I know. In my head, I'm hearing "My Country 'Tis of
Yeah,
Thee."
exactly.
Let Freedom Ring. That's what I heard.
That is the British anthem, and that's what will be playing tomorrow.
For what?
For the wedding.
What's
the
happening
big
tomorrow?
The big wedding.
I know they have the. Can you imagine living there and they have the rehearsal how to march? Excuse me. We're going to march and we're going to have a rehearsal how to march. It's like, what have you guys been doing for the past 20
Who's
years?
that?
You know how to march. If you don't know how to march, hey,
Morning,
Jess.
Jess.
Hey, Jess.
Good morning.
Who is the actress? Jesse Raphael. What's the lady's name that was
We don't know.
Who?
from Sex and the City? What's her name?
Oh,
Oh, the one that got in
now
trouble?
now
No,
I
don't know.
Sarah Parker.
Sarah
Yeah.
Jessica Parker.
That one.
I had most
Thank
of it.
you.
All right,
You did.
so-
You did a good job.
So if we got Sarah Jessica Parker together
Yeah.
with Mike Fallon from Webster University, it would look like this Meghan Markle lady.
Meghan
She's
Markle.
from Canada, right?
And
Is she from Canada?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
And Prince Harry.
I thought she was from Canada. I'm not sure.
So tomorrow's their wedding, and you're going to watch it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
You know,
Go ahead.
Rob's just going to watch it for how they do the waves. That's all she wants.
Yeah, that's surfing the Queen.
I have.
Why do they do that wave like that? You know what the heck? You know,
That was her. That was the Queen invented that.
invented the wave.
Yeah,
yes, the
that's
wave.
like all of her
wave.
own. The cute Queen Elizabeth
wave,
II.
yes.
So I have some
Good morning.
That's English wave.
I have some cultural traditions that Meghan Markle will have to learn after she marries Prince Harry.
Well, you know. Here's one of them, an easy one. You know how everybody gives the peace sign in the United States?
Yeah.
Well, if you turn it around in England, it's giving them the finger.
No.
Yes.
Both fingers?
Yeah. It's goes.
So instead of peace,
There you go.
oh, I
And
see.
it's
Really?
Up yours.
Oh, okay.
England,
Okay.
yeah.
What does it mean?
I think up yours.
Up yours.
I
Doesn't
don't know
this guy?
I don't know if it's the other one or not, but it's our equivalent to the finger in England. Is you go peace sign, but you turn it around and go.
Oh, that's
yours.
interesting.
So Harry has red hair.
Okay.
Yes, he's got red hair.
So maybe Diana.
Not all bad then, is he?
Maybe Diana wasn't
That's it.
only with Charles. Huh?
Well, that's what the tabloids have been saying all along.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that he was like Captain, the equestrian guy or something.
Oh,
He's
really?
supposed to be his real
I don't
father.
know.
Did
yeah.
you see the other day, Joe, that Mia Farrow said?
Who?
Mia Farrow said that her son, the son she has with Woody Allen,
Yeah.
possibly could be Frank Sinatra's son.
Yes, it looks like him. What
Yeah,
do you
'cause
think?
I mean, he
looks
looks
like
just
him.
like him.
Yeah, so she should say, because
okay.
she was married.
That's all right.
to
I
him.
forgot we were talking about the royal.
All right.
We're gonna have to get into this mood here. Yeah.
So here's
That's
some
right, you're the royal right now.
cultural traditions
Royal
that
pain have been heard. Yes.
cultural traditions that Meghan Markle will learn when she marries
Cultural
Prince
tradition.
Harry. Yes,
Okay.
You're talking about English traditions or Canadian traditions?
British,
Eh?
British, because she's American, I think.
I don't know. I thought she was Canada. I don't know.
All right.
Something to look up later. Or listen to the news. Yes.
First things first. Days off in the United Kingdom simply go by the name bank holidays.
Bank holiday.
They call them
That's
bank
what
holiday.
we used to have here. It was a bank holiday every half a day on Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And Sundays were no good, but now some of the banks are open 24 hours a day,
So-
7 days a week.
Other holidays she's going to have to get used to are Boxing Day, because we don't celebrate that here.
What's a Boxing Day?
The day after Christmas.
They call that Boxing Day?
I thought they do that in Canada, no?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
they
know what
do.
they call that
They do.
Boxing
It's
Day
Boxing
for.
Day in
Yeah,
Canada.
they put the gifts back, they box them up and bring them back to the store. That's Boxing
right.
Day. Yes.
It's Muhammad Ali's favorite day,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true, yeah.
or it was.
Up in heaven.
His daughter's there. Ali.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Get you mad, please.
Boxing Day is a day to eat leftover turkey, watch football, and
Oh, box
participate
lunches.
in charity
Yes.
events,
Yes, that makes sense now. Yeah.
like running into the freezing cold English Channel.
I don't think so.
Another holiday she's going to have to get used to is Bonfire Night.
Bonfire, we have those here,
This is November 5th every year.
but we have them here along the beaches. Don't you know?
Yeah, we do.
The other one is
Yes.
Guy Fawkes Day.
Who?
Who's
Guy
that?
Fawkes.
Who's
Who's
Guy Fawkes?
You say
He a
Guy
poet?
Fawkes?
He had a
Guy.
failed attempt to blow up the UK Houses of Parliament in 1605.
So they celebrate his day.
Yeah.
Hey, we've
Celebrate-
got a terrorist. Let's celebrate his day.
No, they celebrate his failure. Then
Oh, he's failure.
they set off fireworks. They burn an effigy of Guy Fawkes to celebrate his failure to kill the king.
Look at that cute skirt
isn't
on that
that
little
nice?
girl.
Yeah.
She's got Minnie Mouse on her shirt.
Oh,
and
there
a
goes an advertisement.
Hey,
red
look at that.
crinoline. Isn't
Aw.
that adorable?
Look at that cute.
Oh, she is a cute little thing, isn't she?
Yeah.
All right. They're going to have to learn
What?
wedding traditions that are different for the royals from the non-royals.
What do they do? Skip or walk different or what?
Well, doesn't she know that now? Because she's getting married
Oh,
tomorrow.
yes. Behind
Hasn't
closed doors,
she-
I
I
think she
can
would have
skip that one
then, I guess,
exercised
okay.
that principle.
Yeah, you're right. I
yes.
should just skip that one. Let's skip that
Well, no, I wonder what she's
No, she's not
learning.
skipping.
Don't
she's
skip it?
walking.
No, don't
Okay.
skip it.
All right.
What
Well,
is she doing?
it says there will be a few British traditions surrounding the nuptials that Markle will have to know about. The
Oh.
first, Meghan already seems to know well. Hats. You have to wear a hat over there.
Of course.
Right.
Every woman is expected to wear a hat in a house of worship. Did you
Well,
know
we
that?
used to do that here in the United States all the time. You had to wear a hat.
Yeah, if you're a Catholic. a
Yes,
scarf
Catholic.
or
You had a
hat.
babushka. If you were Italian, they called it babushka, which was basically a fancy scarf that they put over their head. And if you came to the church and you didn't have anything, most likely one of the women in the church would have a dowel. Dowley? They call it a dowel.
Doily.
And they would give it to us to put on her head. So it's
There you go.
Okay. Now in England, they are the bride is always required to purchase the bridesmaids' dresses.
Well, here they don't purchase them; they pick them for them. You're going to have that beautiful pink gaudy thing with a big rose on the shoulder because I like it.
I always felt bad about that. I didn't have enough money to purchase my bridesmaids'
Well,
dresses.
you
They
pick
had
them
to-
out nowadays. You
Yeah,
pick
we
them out and they
picked
buy
them
their
out,
own.
but they had to buy their own.
They buy their
yeah. I
own. You
felt
don't
bad
buy
about
them.
that.
All
For them.
They a thing they don't do is they do not do a bridal shower and they don't have a rehearsal dinner.
But wait a minute now. They don't
Really?
Have, do
Yeah.
they have a bachelor shower?
No.
Bachelor party.
No bridal shower. They don't get gifts.
They don't do the bridal shower and they don't do the rehearsal dinner.
So
Oh.
maybe they have just the gifts at the wedding.
Yeah, maybe at the wedding.
Oh,
But
there you go.
the dinner is so big at the wedding, you don't need one at a rehearsal. They don't want anybody walking down the aisle going, 1, 2, pff, oh, pause with me.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. You're going to have to learn if you are going to be in British royalty.
Yes.
The art of queuing up.
Oh.
Get in line, in other
And
words.
standing in line, yes.
Oh, I see.
The
I
British
didn't know
queue
what that
up,
was.
Yes,
more
get in
so
line.
than lining up in in America, is something they take very seriously.
Well, we do that too, yeah?
Yeah.
I
Not
know that
just
very
for the
well
wedding?
because I've announced many weddings for the reception afterwards, and they had to line up in certain order. And if they're out of order, the name was wrong announced, and they had to go back and get in line.
Oh, my.
If you are in line over in England and you complain about the wait in line,
You get kicked out.
you will be very, very sternly reprimanded.
Yes.
Really?
You
Yes,
are
you don't.
not supposed to complain
Oh, who do you think you are?
about the line.
You were put in that spot for our reason. And the reason was we put you there. Yes.
Let's see. Let's see. They have a lot more campy dance crazes over there than we have here.
Well, they like to copy, yes. But they've got
behind?
more to choose from just the United States. They get them from Japan, and everywhere else. Yes.
I'm not really sure what you're referring to.
Wonder what they look like.
The dance crazes, the different dance crazes from Japan that come over,
Oh, I see what you're
Australia, they have a lot to choose from.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but whenever we see UMC, you always do the electric slide, and everybody loves that one.
That's a slide. That's.
But isn't that a dance?
I'm surprised that thing has lasted so long.
Here's one right up your alley, Joe.
my goodness.
Karaoke in the United Kingdom
Is popular. Yes.
never has a teleprompter. You must learn the words by heart. You cannot have a paper nor a
Oh.
teleprompter.
Wow.
I don't like it.
Yes, if you're going to have at the wedding party some karaoke, you better know your words.
So all I don't hear is music when they play. Well, see, well, I know the chorus. What's the rest? I don't know the rest. I don't know the rest. Hum it.
Yeah, but don't you think they would laugh? Don't you think like if you started singing a song and you just started making up your own words, they'd have
Everybody loves
Morning.
somebody sometime.
got that
Oh, that's
part
right,
right?
they would.
And I don't know where I have to turn.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
You just have to you make it up and they'll go along. Those are the new words. Yes, they are.
Also, this
Yes.
lady, what's her name again, Robin? Marlene Markle? Markle? What's her
Meghan
name?
Markle.
Meghan Markle.
With an H.
How dare you not know that? Fun
She
you.
is going to have to learn the art of the tea time.
Oh.
That's 4 o'clock.
How do you
isn't
do
it?
that?
What, tea time?
She's going to have to. I'm sure somebody will do this for her.
Oh.
But if you're not in royalty, you'd have to have a kettle in your home at all times.
Yes, kettles in the
I have one.
As soon as somebody comes
Or a
in,
pot if you're poor.
as soon as somebody comes in to visit, you have to put the water and the heat on,
And ask.
and then ask, oh, "Would you like some tea?"
That's
Oh,
right.
I
You
should
put,
do that.
And it's weird though because you have to put the water on first. Then you ask if they have tea. That gives the premise that you expect them to have the tea already. So it's
Well, we sort of
and
do
it's
that
not
with
impolite
coffee.
for them to say no,
Yeah.
but it's that yes, I'm prepared for you. Yes,
Oh, there you go.
We sort of do that with
should do
coffee
that.
here. We do that with
I
coffee.
got a tea
Called the
pot
K
on my
cup, yeah.
stove.
Pop it in there. It'll be all right. No problem. Yes.
They're going to have to learn the Morris dance.
See, that was the Morse dance. It's like Morse code, Morse
The
dance.
Morse
Oh,
dance.
okay. What is that? The body language song or?
That's no. It's
how do you
step
do
2,
that?
112 dash 113 dash.
How do you do that?
Let me find it.
Very carefully.
Because the thing I printed up doesn't have it. Let me see.
You put your arms up in the air. You haven't seen it. They
Morris.
twirl around very slowly, and then they turn around the other way. But their hands go up in the air.
all right, Morris dancing. While the Brits have been known to get down in a few of their own dances,
No,
the
no, no.
honky cokey.
The hockey, hokey pokey. What's
Honky
pronounce it
pokey.
right?
We call it the hokey pokey. They call it the honky cokey. It's the
The
same thing.
honky-
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Honky.
But Morris dancing is one of the more eccentric types of traditions in English culture.
Yeah.
This is a unique and traditional folk dance.
See, I told you, the
believed to-
hands up in the air.
Yeah,
Yes.
it goes back to the 15th century.
Aha.
Oh, you know all this stuff.
I know
Joe.
this stuff means nothing to no one else, but I know this. Yes.
They should invite you over there.
Oh,
They'd
no.
have the best time ever.
Yeah, I can't do karaoke. I'm not going.
All right, when when they have children and the children become old enough to date, they're going to have to teach their children how to do this because dating in England is different than dating here.
Oh, they should have told Harry.
Really? Really? Well, I will never comment on that. There's no
What do
comment
they
needed.
do?
You're not supposed to ask questions on your date. You're just supposed to talk. So
Oh.
let's say you're sitting across.
So you
from-
presume you want this tea, yes? Now, do you want this tea?
well,
You want this
maybe
tea.
they mean questions about each other. Like you're not supposed to say, "Do you like Chinese food?" You know, or what do you?
You say, oh, you look delicious today. How old are you? No, you don't ask.
Don't
how
ask
old.
any questions.
No questions.
I like peanut butter sandwiches. I can't eat them.
So wait a minute. So that
Why
means
not?
when they first met, she said to him, "Are you?
No, you can't ask that question.
Yeah.
Are you?
No, you
are
can't
you
ask
Prince
that question.
Charles's?"
It won't
Yeah,
work.
second
No, you
son.
cannot.
Sorry, I can't. Sorry, this is not a date.
Well, you
with
see, you see, the chaperone answers all the questions. You see.
You think?
Good morning.
I knew
Oh,
that,
look how
yes.
beautiful
Hello.
she is.
Hey, we'll have
Mom
someone
and
looking in
daughter.
the
Aren't they a
windows. That's
beautiful
sweet.
pair?
How'd you get to be so
Here
pretty?
she is.
Don't
It's a
know.
pretty smile.
Mama's pretty too.
Yeah,
how
you can't
beautiful.
forget Mom.
Hello.
For those that can't see, we're talking to someone out the window. Yes.
All right. Here's another thing she's going to have to learn. She's going to have to learn that people will see you and almost be haunted by you as if you're a ghost. The United Kingdom treats their royalty with an unbelievable air of dignity.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah, don't go out without makeup.
Well, the queen.
Wow.
The queen has the best thing. She cannot be prosecuted for any law whatsoever. She cannot be prosecuted. If she went wacko and nuts and killed somebody, she cannot be prosecuted
Wow.
for anything. Nothing. Zero. Zip.
Where'd you learn that?
Amazing. I have all this knowledge. It's not worth silly school, but I do have this stuff. Yes.
All right.
That's the queen, though.
She's also going to encounter
Prosecuted, I should say.
perhaps the anxious angry man.
Oh.
Windsor Castle has an anxious, angry man pacing furiously and shouting loudly. They believe he is King Henry VIII.
That's a ghost we're talking about
That's
now.
exactly what they think, yes.
Yes, it's a ghost.
Oh, that it is haunted.
That's what they say.
Oh, they would have shut up the real one. You know?
I thought they meant.
Shut up.
His daughter, I'm sorry, one of his wives, Jane Seymour,
Or less.
died while giving birth.
Yes.
And so she's apparently still walking the castle, too.
Oh.
She walks behind him and says, "Dear, shut up." And he said, "No, I will not shut up. I will scream at my lungs."
Oh, that was a cute movie, Blythe Spirit. That's a good one to watch.
Oh, I'll have to watch it. Was it? Write it down later for
Blythe
me.
Spirit. Okay.
And there's a haunted village in Britain where there's a pub named Black Horse, known to have a phantom that moves around the glasses.
Oh, so Megan's supposed to go there too, and then
Moves
she's
around
Well,
the
do
glasses?
Black Horse.
That's more like the
So if you hear the
Harry,
glasses,
he's the
if you hear
drinker in the
glasses,
family.
ooh, that's
Harry's
what
the
it is.
drinker in the family.
Yeah, he is.
And the problem is none.
And now, also, the final thing is if you
Yes.
ask for pudding for dessert,
Yes, it's bread.
you're going to get any kind of dessert under the sun because the word for dessert in England is pudding.
Pudding, yes.
Oh,
Pudding.
it's not
No, it's not
pudding.
pudding. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's any kind of dessert.
That's right.
That's pretty cool.
So what would you like? Pudding? Oh, no problem. Did I order that? Yes, you did.
Oh, that was fun.
So we're excited for tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
We're going to have food and wine here. It's $20 a head. Come in. The 45s are going to be playing. I'm going to be emceeing it here at the Paddock Mall between 12 and 5. And this is WOCA Ocala.
Fox News Radio, I'm Chris Foster. There are 8 people reported killed in a shooting at a high school in Santa Fe, Texas. That comes from Fox 26 Houston. We're told the suspect is in custody. Chris here's a student at the school.
There's an art hallway towards the back of the school, and one of my friends who's still